We are live on Facebook and YouTube. Here we go. There we go. Huh? Uh-oh. All right, drivers. Craig out front, 19,504. Ziggy, 19,512. All right, we got Craig and Ziggy. Craig right there, 19, 25, 12 now. Ziggy on a 19.5, 15. All right, Craig and Ziggy, 25, 510. Ziggy, 19.508. Craig is not hollering. Oh, Craig stuffs it right there at the Hulk.
2 minutes left.
All right, Craig, rough lap that last time around. Yep. If they fit right behind it. All right, Ziggy, Craig. That's your running order. Ziggy, 14-4 hot lap.
1 minute left.
Sorry, Craig with a 13-8 that last time around. Ziggy throwing down some of those sorry, this is going to be Craig throwing down some of those hot laps. Oh, Ziggy upside down. Marshalling it up right there. Thank you very much.
45 seconds left.
All right, coming up next, Future Champs.
30 seconds left.
Future Champs up next.
$15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds on the clock. Drivers, keep smooth, keep it clean. Future Champs is up next. You should be out here in the queue already. Chop, chop.
Craig Howard done.
All right, Ziggy's done. Craig is done. Ziggy is not done. And I'm going to keep going. And Ziggy is
All drivers
done.
are
That is
finished.
your race driver, Ziggy, taking that
done.
one, 25-12.
The race is completed.
At Rchq 6705. Get M. Craig.
All right, Ziggy with the hot lap that last time around, 13-5.
Up next, race number 2. Mini Off-Road Future Champions. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Noel Funes.
All right,
Colin
Future
Gonzalez.
Champs, you're up. Oh my God. Oh my. I didn't have to be marshaled like that.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
No, it wasn't because of me. Does it make it now? All right, drivers, all right. Name my marshals from the last race, please. Ziggy and Craig.
Colin Gonzalez. One minute to the start of the race. – 45 seconds to the start of the race. – 30 seconds to the start of the race. Noel Funes.
All right, you guys ready? All right, drivers, bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Colin Gonzalez.
Not hard enough. All right, Colin and Noel. No, putting it in the penalty box right there. All right, we got Noel out front, Colin in that 2 spot. Colin in the 1 spot, Noel in the 2. Had to adjust the hot lap right there. I figure I should make it more less than 10 seconds.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers calling out front, 24:03. 4 minutes? All right, Colin, 26.511 pace. Hot lap 10.4. All right, drivers, all right, Colin out front, Noel in the 2.
Three minutes left.
Is that what it's called? All right, Colin and Noel, that's your running order. Colin, 25.506. Noel, 23.507.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, coming up next, Stock Mojaves. Stock Mojaves, you guys are up next. Make sure you guys have them ready. All right, Colin and Noel. Colin 25.5 flat, Noel 24.507. Colin with that hot lap 10.3.
1 minute left. $45 left.
All right, drivers. Colin
30 seconds left.
25.504, Noel 11. 24.502.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 10 seconds on the clock. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Colin 24.501, Noel 24.507. Colin hot lap 10.3. As time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive. Keep
Colin
going,
Gonzalez
drivers.
done.
Keep going. Colin is done. Oh, man. All right,
All drivers
Noel
are
is done.
finished.
That is your race,
Noel
drivers.
Funes done. The race is
Colin,
completed.
24.502. All right, up next, Stock Mojaves. Mojaves, you guys are up next.
Up next, race number 3. Stock Mojave. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Ziggy, Cade Cobb, Gunnison Sarden, Craig Howard, Brant Penshorn. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Ziggy, Cade, Gunnison, Craig, and Brent, you guys are up. All right, I need my marshals from the last race, please. Colin and Noel. He can jump in on the next one.
Ziggy. One minute to the start of the race. $45 to the start of the race. $30 to the start of the race. Gunnison Sarden. Brant Penshorn. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Craig. You have a transponder in that thing? No. What's up, Barry? All right, caution on the back straight. Caution. All right. Marshall. Probably the best spot to stand. No. No. The best spot to stand is going to be right here. That way you can see it all. Nope. Is the light on? The light is not on? Oh. Not the light. You know it's not the light, right, Craig? It's not the light. It's the clear bulb. Okay. Yeah. That should be it. Is that running under there? Yeah, nothing. All right, just run it. I think the transponder got damaged. Yeah. It's just not going to count. All right, drivers. All right, drivers, you guys ready? Oh, caution on the back straight. I think we need to cut up one of those brown pieces of wood. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, drivers, all right. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Z. Reese's Pieces, please. All right, Brant, Ziggy, Gunnison, Kate, and Craig. That's your running order. All right, we got Ziggy, Brant, Gunnison, Craig, and Cade not counting. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Gunnison out front.
4
Ziggy
minutes
in the
left.
2, Brant in the 3. Sounds like Ziggy's truck's seen some better days. Ziggy's truck sounded a little bit like Collins right there. All right, we got Ziggy out front. Gunnison in the 2, Brant in the 3, Cade in the 4, Craig in the 5.
Three minutes left.
All right, Ziggy 18,510. Gunnison 16,503. Brant 15,519. Whoa. All right, Ziggy, Gunnison, Brant. That's your running order.
2 minutes left.
With 3 down, 2 to go, drivers. 3 down, 2 to go. Oh, was that it? Was that all she wrote? All right, looks like Ziggy out with the mechanical right there.
At Washington Forest Adventures. Are these the Mojave Grom 1/14th scale or 1/8th scale?
These are the 14 scale. All right,
1 minute
Gunnison,
left.
Brant, Ziggy out, Cade out, Craig out.
"45 seconds left.
All right, less than 40 seconds on the clock, drivers. Gunnison out front, Brant the 2. Coming up next, mini stock buggy.
30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, drivers. Less than 10 seconds on the clock. Gunnison out front, Brant the 2. All right, drivers. Time has expired.
Brant Penshorn
Keep
done.
going. Your name is called done. Brant is done.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers
Gunnison
done.
Sarden
That's your
done.
race, drivers. Gunnison
The
taking
race
that
is
one.
completed.
15,503. All right, up next.
Up
mini
next,
stock buggy.
race number 4.
Craig
Mini stock
and
buggy.
Homero.
Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Craig Howard, Homero Cantu.
All right, Mojave drivers, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall.
"2 minutes to the start of the race. Homero Cantu.
All right, up next is going to be Craig and Homero. Mojave drivers, I need you guys out to Marshall, please.
"1 minute to the start of the race. Craig Howard.
All right, let
45
me get
seconds to the start
Gunnison,
of the
Brandt,
race.
and Ziggy out to Marshall, please.
"30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
You good, Craig? All right, drivers. You good, Homero? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge
Craig
is
Howard.
hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Homero Cantu.
All right, drivers. Craig out early. Homero to the point. 14-2 hot lap. Craig with a 14-3. All right, drivers. Homero and Craig. That's
4
your running
minutes left.
order. Homero 22.506. Craig 21.502. Homero hot lap 13.6. All right, Homero 21.501. Craig 21.502. Uh-oh. Homero 21.510. Craig 25.02.
3 minutes left.
Oh, man. All right, Homero and Craig, that's your running order. Homero hot lap 13.2. Craig 13.9. All right, coming up next, off-road all-wheel drive. Fern, are you racing? Fern. 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 Are you racing
2
off-road
minutes
all-wheel drive?
left.
No? All right, Homero and Craig. Homero 21.5 flat. Craig 19.504. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Homero 22.510. Craig 25.15. Homero with that hot lap 13.1. Homero's car looking there. It's like this track was made for a Mini B stock.
45 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
All right, coming up next, off-road all-wheel drives. Make sure you guys got them ready. We got Homero and Craig. That's your 1
15
and 2.
seconds left.
Homero 21.5 flat. Craig on a 25.09. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers keep going. So your name is called done. Everyone's still alive. Keep going, drivers, keep going.
Craig Howard done.
Craig is done. Homero
All drivers are finished.
is done. That is your race,
Homero
drivers.
Cantu done. The race is
Homero taking
completed.
that one, 22.511. All right, off-road all-wheel drives. It's going to be
Up next,
Colin
race number
and
5.
Craig. You guys
Off-road
are up.
AWD. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Craig Howard, Colin Gonzalez.
All right, I'm going to
2
need
minutes to the start of the race.
volunteer marshal or two. We got Homero and Craig. I need Homero out to marshal and a volunteer. Is that still the 18 amp? Is that still the 18 amp ESC? Uh-huh.
Colin Gonzalez. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers changing it up just a little bit.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Craig Howard.
All right, we got Craig checked in. Whoa, whoa. All right, I need marshals. If I could get a volunteer, it'd be much appreciated. All right. Oh, my goodness. All right, you good, Craig? All right, driver's bridge is hot. Driver's bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Thank you, Noel. Oh, man. Homero getting a workout right there. All right, Colin and Craig, that's your 1 and 2. Colin driving that box stock, almost box stock Mini T. No, it might, yeah, no, not Mini T. It'd be a 14T. Craig on a 14B.
4 minutes left.
He was here. The other day when I drove under it. Yeah. All right, Colin and Craig, that's your running order. All right, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go. Drivers, 2 down, 3 to go.
3
Colin
minutes
and
left.
Craig. Colin on 18.501, Craig 18.511. All right, drivers, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, less than 2 minutes on the clock. Drivers, Craig out front. Colin in that 2 spot. Oh, let me check the minimum lap time on this thing. 9 seconds. All right, Craig and Colin.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, less than a minute on the clock. 50 seconds left. Craig out front. Colin in the 2. Colin with that hot lap, 12.7.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. $15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, as time has expired. Everyone is still alive. Drivers, keep going. Drivers, keep going.
Colin Gonzalez done.
All right, Colin is done. Just waiting on Craig.
All drivers
It
are
is done.
finished.
That is your race
The
drivers.
race is
Colin
completed.
taking that one, 19.511.
Up next, race number 6. Mini Modified Buggy Expert. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Noel Finez, Larry Patterson, William Norris, Adrian Jimenez, Isaac de la Vega.
All right, up next, Mini Modified Buggy.
Adrian Jimenez. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
And Noel, Larry, Norris, Adrian, and Isaac. You guys are up. I need marshals from the last
William
race,
Norris.
please. Colin and Craig. Is Isaac still here? Oh.
One minute to the start of the race. Larry Patterson. Noel Finez. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yes.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, here's Isaac.
Isaac de la Vega.
All right, Jarvis, you guys ready? Oh, whoa,
At
caution on
Kaiser
back
Shrimp.
straight, caution on back straight.
Larry Patterson for the win.
All right, Jarvis, all right. Bridge is hot, Jarvis, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Sure. All right, Norris, Larry, Noel, Isaac, and Adrian.
Four minutes left.
All right, Norris, 23.505, Noel, 25.01. Hot lap from Norris, 12.1. Caution on left side, caution left side. Clear. All right, Jarvis Norris out front, 23.513. Noel, 25.01. Larry, 19.511. Adrian, 17.505. Isaac, 12.503. Oh. Was that something broken? All right, drivers. Norris, Noel, Adrian, Larry, and Isaac. That's your running order. All right,
2 minutes
Norris,
left.
22.5 flat. Noel, 25.08. Adrian, 19.507. Oh, Marshall on the right. All right, drivers with 130 left, drivers 130 left. Norris out front. Noel on the 2, Adrian in the 3, Larry in the 4. All
1 minute
right.
left.
1 minute left, drivers. 1 minute left. Norris out front. Noel in the 2, Adrian in the 3, Larry in the 4. Isaac in the 5 spot. Oh, caution on the right. It's clear.
45 seconds left.
All right, caution.
30 seconds left.
All right, so we got Norris, Noel, Adrian, Larry, and Isaac. That's your running order. Uh-oh, Marshall on the right. Marshall on the right.
15 seconds left.
All right, Noel, a little bit of off-track excursion right there. So we got Noel, Norris, Noel, Adrian, Larry, and Isaac. That's your running order. Caution on the left. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your
Adrian
name is
Jimenez
called.
done.
Done.
William Norris done. Isaac De La Vega done.
Norris is done. Adrian's done. Isaac's done.
Noel Funes
Noel
done.
is done. And
All drivers are
Larry
finished.
is done. That is your race
Larry Patterson
drivers.
done.
Norris
The race
taking
is
that one,
completed.
22.505.
Up next, race number 1. Mini T stock. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Ziggy, Craig Howard.
All right, drivers. All right, it is 6:58. We're gonna start round number 2 at 7:15. Driver 7:15, round number 2. All right, heats are posted, drivers. Heats are posted, round 2, 7:15.
Cade Cobb. Gunnison Sarden. Adrian 7.1. Isaac de la Vega. Brant Penshorn. 16.6. 19.5. 13.3. 43.6. 24.3. 21.7. 38.1. 17.9. 21.6. 31.5. 41 flat. 25.5. 17.2. 21.7. 12.6. 16.3. 22.2. 13.3. 18.8. 21.2. 21.3. 37.2. 30.5. 41.5. 35.5. 18.1. 14.6. 20 flat. 15.5. 28.9. 23.6. 31.3. 18.9. 47.6. 39.8. 16.4. 16.9. 20.9. 35.2. 47.8. 12 flat. 28.2. 17.7. 19.2. 34.2. 12.6. 44.3. 16.7. 22.5. 16.8. 23.5. Gunnison Sardin. 42.1. 25.4.
I told you he was
Will
just making it
Chalmers.
up as he goes along.
22.1. 23.5. 34.4. 13.4. 21.9. 51.1. 19.7. 13 flat. 18.7. 18.2. 20.2. 14.6. 31.8. 37.7. 17.1.
All right, drivers, it is
39.4.
7:06, and here in a little less than 10 minutes, we're going to get started with round number 2.
12.3.
Round number 2 coming up next.
$20.3. 22.3. 26.5. 38.3. 17.8. 15.8. 12.1. 19.2. 21.4. 21.1. 22.2. 15.9. 47.7. 20.4. 55.9. 34 flat. 38.9. 16.3. 17-9. 12-2. 46.7. 14-1. 18-8. 39.8. 12-2. 48.3. 17-9. 39.5. 17-1. 17-7. 17-6. 24.5. 18-1. 20.5.
All right, drivers, here in about 5 minutes, we're going to get started with round number
18-7.
2. Round number 2.
13-4. 17-7. 49.2. Adrian Jimenez. 30.3. 13-2. 28.7. 35.5. 12-2. 31 flat. 11-7. 19 flat. 12-9. Isaac de la Vega. 12-3. 22.1. 24.3. 12-7. 43.1. 34.8. 12-5. 55.6.
What's up, Carlos?
52.3. 9-9. 13-1. 10-2. 10-8. 25.4. 12-1. 27.7. 57.6. 14-2.
All right,
Frank
drivers.
Pinsborn. 42.4.
It's 7:12. Here in a couple of minutes, we're going to shut it down and get started with round number 2.
13-2. 25.6. 16-5. 13-4. 20.2. 11-9. 20.6. 40 flat. 14-2. 20.8. 18.4. Adrian Jimenez. 13.8. 40.5. 37 flat. 12.2. 12.4. 13.4. 13 flat. 28.1. 32.3. 12 flat. 31 flat. 19.5. 27.1. 37.6. 17.6. 'Adrian Jimenez. 36.3. 18.1. 15 flat. 35.1.
All right, jar tracks closed, jar tracks closed. Round 2, let's get them out. It's going to be Mini T stock. Mini T stock. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Ziggy and Craig. You guys are up.
Ziggy. Craig Howard. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let me get my modified marshals, please. Modified marshals, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Marshals, please. I got Larry out there. I got Adrian out there. The rest of my marshals.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I love the city. All right, Norris, Adrian, Noel, Larry,
15
and
seconds to the start of the
Isaac.
race.
Marshals, please. All right, you guys ready? All right, driver's bridge is hot. Driver's
Ziggy.
bridge is hot.
Craig Howard.
All right, all right. Time to beat is going to be Ziggy's 25-12.
Four minutes left.
All right, drivers out early. We got Craig on a 19.513, Ziggy 19.515. All right, drivers.
3 minutes left.
Craig 25.03, Ziggy 18.5 flat. All right, drivers. Craig 25.07. Ziggy 19.512. Hot lap from Craig 13.6. Oh, Craig stuffs it right there. All right, Craig 25.12 with a
2 minutes
7.
left.
About half a second out of TQ right there. This is your last chance. All right, drivers, your race leader right there is going to be Craig out front. Ziggy in the 2. Craig on a 25.06 pace.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, Craig 25.07, Ziggy
30 seconds left.
19.503. All right, drivers, 20 seconds left, drivers, 20 seconds left. Your race leader right there,
15
Craig out
seconds
front,
left.
Ziggy in the 2. All right, Craig looking smooth right there, coming out down the back straightaway. 25.11, 25.09 now. TQ pace right there, coming from that red with the white.
Ziggy done.
All right, Ziggy is done. And Craig, keep going, Craig, keep going. Craig's still on the clock. All right,
All drivers
Craig,
are finished.
25.08
The
TQ
race is
pace right
completed.
there. Ziggy with that hot lap, 13.5. All right, up next, Future Chumps. Future Chumps, you guys are up next.
Up next, race number 2. Mini Off-Road Future Champions. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Colin Gonzalez, Noel Funes. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. Colin Gonzalez. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Noel Funes. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, you guys ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers.
Colin
Bridge
Gonzalez.
is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Noel Funes.
All right, Colin, 26.508 pace. Colin, hot lap, 11.4. All right, looks like we can race these with the box stock mini tees. It's about the same lap time.
4 minutes left.
Just kidding, just kidding. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Colin out front.
At Rchq Racing 3897. Where is it located?
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers Collins still holding it down, 24,503. Got Noel, 22,509. Hey, Zane, Z, did it not happen? Yeah. It never happened?
Two minutes
All
left.
right, Colin out front, 25,508. Noel, 22,510. All right, Colin, molasses pace right there, 10-4. What? See you, Garth. Have a good night. What do you mean? You're like a whole second off. I thought it was a nine something. Oh yeah, you're way off. Oh, I thought that was the baseline.
One minute left. .45 seconds left.
At Patrick McKee 6705. 1/14.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, all right. Colin still holding it down, 25,503. Noel, 22,509.
15 seconds left.
Colin with that hot lap, 10.35. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers keep going. Your name is called. Done.
Colin Gonzalez done.
Colin is done. Noel is done.
All drivers
That
are
is your race,
finished.
drivers. Colin taking
Noel
out
Finez done.
25,506.
The race is completed.
Coming up next, Mojaves. You guys are up. Mojaves are up.
Up next, race number 3. Stock Mojave. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Gunnison Sarden, Brant Penshorn, Ziggy, Craig Howard, Cade Cobb.
All right, Gunnison, Brant, Ziggy, Craig, and Cade. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Ziggy.
Yep.
Craig Howard.
All right, Gunnison, Brant, and Cade. Looks like Cade's making it.
1 minute to the start of the race.
You had to leave?
.45 seconds to the start of the race. Ziggy. Craig Howard. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Brandt Penshorn. Cade Cobb.
All right, drivers, you guys ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Qualifying round number 1. Or 2, sorry. All right, Ziggy out front, 21.512, Cade 18.506. Craig 16.516 and Brandt 13.512. Hot lap right there out of the gate. The 14.8 coming from Ziggy.
"4 minutes left.
All right, driver Ziggy out front, Cade in the 2, Craig in the 3, Brandt in the 4. All right, drivers, your race leader. It's going to be Ziggy out front.
3
Cade
minutes
in the
left.
2, Craig in the 3, Brandt in the 4 spot. All right, Ziggy, Cade, Craig, and Brandt. That's your running order. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Ziggy, holding it down. 19.508.
2 minutes left.
Cade in that 2 spot, Craig in the 3, Brandt in the 4. All right, drivers with 130 left, drivers 130 left. Your race leader, Ziggy out front, Cade in the 2, Craig in the 3, Brandt in the 4 spot.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers. We're coming up on 50 seconds left, drivers. 50 seconds left. We got Ziggy out front, Cade in the 2, Craig in the 3, Brant in the 4 spot. Ziggy,
45
we're in
seconds
that
left.
19.5, 14 pace, hot laps 14.7. All right, coming up next, mini stock buggy. 30 seconds left, drivers. 30 seconds left. You want to be RD?
15 seconds left.
Did I hear that right? All right, drivers, as time is about to expire, drivers, keep going. Your name is called, done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, drivers, keep going. All right, drivers. Ziggy is done. Everyone else, keep going, drivers, keep going.
Cade Cobb done.
All right, Cade
Brant
is
Penzhorn
done. Brant is done. Just
All
waiting
drivers are
on
finished.
Craig is
Craig
done.
Howard
That is
done.
your race driver, Ziggy,
The
taking
race is
that one,
completed.
18.508.
Up next, race number 4. Mini stock buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Homero Cantu, Craig Howard.
Is that how you ask?
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, up next. AAA, sorry, that's going to be stock buggy. It's going to be Homero and I think Craig, I think it is. Yeah, Homero and Craig. I need my marshals from the last race, please. Ziggy, Cade, and Brant.
Homero Cantu. One minute to the start of the race.
Hey, TJ, can you press finished on that screen right there? Or okay, or whatever.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, just waiting on Craig.
Craig Howard.
Is it done doing whatever it's doing?
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Fern. All right, you guys ready? All right, drivers, bridge is hot, drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it
Homero
smooth, keep
Canton.
it clean. Thank you very much.
Craig Howard.
All right, drivers, Homero out front early on, 22.512. Just outside of TQ pace right there. Craig on a 21.503.
4 minutes left.
All right, drivers, Craig out front, 21.507. Homero dropping 19.503.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers, Craig, 21.505. Homero, 21.514.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, Craig, Homero, that's your running order. Craig, 21.506. Homero, 21.512.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, Craig and Homero, that's your 1 and 2.
45
Homero
seconds
to the
left.
point now, 21.506. Now Craig, 21.505.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Homero, that
15
white
seconds
with the
left.
green. 21.503, 21.504. Craig now, 21.503. I'm around with that hot lap, though. 12-8. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive.
Alvaro Cantu done. All drivers are finished.
All right, all
Craig
drivers
Howard
done.
done.
That is your race,
The
drivers.
race is completed.
Craig taking that one. 21,502. All right, up next, off-road all-wheel drives.
Up next, race number 5. Off-road AWD. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Colin Gonzalez, Craig Howard. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Craig Howard. Colin Gonzalez. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. I got 2 marshals out there. Thank you very much. Are we ready? Are we ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth. Keep it clean. Brutal.
4 minutes left.
All right, drivers calling out front, 19,506. Craig on a 16,517.
Three minutes left.
All right, Colin and Craig. Colin 19,507. Craig 18,508. All right, Colin and Craig, that's your running order. Huh? Yeah, just put it in the file cap in the file rack. Yeah, just in case. All right, Colin and Craig, that's your running order. Colin right there trying to jump the track. Cheater.
2 minutes left.
All right, Jarvis coming up on 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
Craig out front, 18,511. Colin 17,501.
45 seconds left. $30 left. $15 left.
All right, Colin and Craig. Colin 18,502. Craig 18,504. Craig with that, Colin with the hot lap 12.4. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone's still alive, keep going.
Colin Gonzalez done. All drivers are finished. Craig Howard done. The race is completed.
All right, drivers, all right.
Up next, race number 6.
Up next, mini modified
buggy
buggy.
expert. Heat 1 of
Norris
1.
Adrian Noel.
Race order is William Norris, Adrian Jimenez, Noel Funes, Larry Patterson, Isaac De La Vega. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Adrian Jimenez. William Norris. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Larry Patterson. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Noel Funes.
All right, waiting on Noel and Isaac to check. I need you to check.
Isaac de la Vega.
Good night, Phil. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. All right. You guys all ready? All right, driver's bridge is hot. Driver's bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Final qualifying race of the night. All right. Norris, Noel, Larry, Adrian, and Isaac. What happened to Isaac?
4 minutes left.
All right, Norris, Noel, Adrian, Larry. All right, Norris, 25,508. Not sticking at all? Change it to the hologram plate. Change it to the bubble hologram.
3 minutes left.
Dang it. All right. Norris, Noel, Adrian, Larry, and Isaac. That's your running order. Isaac having a wing malfunction early on. We got Norris, Noel, Adrian, Larry, and Isaac. All right, caution in the middle, caution on the Hulk. Oh, man. Noel taking out the Hulk right there. All right, we got Norris, Noel, Adrian, Larry, and Isaac. That's your running order.
Two minutes left.
Huh? Reprint, yeah. All right, Norris, 24,507, hot lap, 11.7. Noel, 19,501. Adrian, 19,516. Larry, 17,505 flat. Isaac, 8.5 flat.
One minute left.
All right, drivers.
45 seconds left.
Norris, Noel, Adrian, Larry, and Isaac. That's your running order. Oh, Larry puts it off the side of the double right there. Oh, got a car upside down. Caution, caution, drivers.
30 seconds left.
Hey, babe. Damn it, you guys didn't hear me. I said, hey, babe.
15 seconds left.
I said, hey, babe. Hey, Autumn. You suck. Nothing. Man. All right, we got Norris 24,504. As time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive. Keep
Larry
going, drivers.
Patterson
Keep
done.
going. Larry is done.
Adrian Jimenez done.
Adrian's done.
Noel Funes done.
Noel's
William
done.
Norris done.
Norris done. Waiting on Isaac. I guess Isaac is done. You done? All right, Isaac is done. That is your race, drivers.
The race is completed.
All right, what classes can I combine? Huh? No.
Let me run over those small cars. No, we can't know us in mod.
Mini stock buggy.
This isn't a stock buggy.
No. So let's see.
Just us and Craig.
Mini T.
I don't mind dropping the class.
And stock model off-road all-wheel drives. No. Can you grab me the
Up next, race number 1. Mini T stock.
All right, Jars, it is
A main.
8:09. We're
Race
going to
order
get started
is
here in about
Craig Howard,
10 minutes,
Ziggy.
8:20. Race number 1.
Cade Cobb. Brant Penshorn. Adrian Jimenez. 18-2. $22.2. 12-9. 17-5. 12-5. 14-5. 19-8. 30.5. 12-3. 16-7. 17-9. 12-6. 17-6. Will Chalmers. $12.8. 30.3. 33 flat. 18 flat. 39.1. 4 minutes to the start of the race. 11-8. 34.5. 18-7. 29.8. 24.8. 18-8. 18-3. 3 minutes to the start of the race. $16.4. 24.3. 17-1. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Brant Penshorn. 19-9. 19.5. 31.5. 1 minute to the start of the race. 25.2. 22.5. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 17.5. 25.3. 30 seconds to the start of the race. 19 flat, Adrian Jimenez. 15 seconds to the start of the race. 13-1. 16 flat. 44.1. 25.5. 35.5. 18.7. 32.9. Will Chalmers. Cade Cobb. 12.5. 15.5. 25.6. 12.1. 15.2. 11.6. 12.6. 48.7. 13.6. 17.6. 14.9. 17.1. 18-7. 18 flat. 11-7. 18-6. 26.4. 12-4. 19-2. 12-3. 22.1. 21.7. 12-5. 18-4. 11-8. 12-4. 12-1. 13 flat.
All right, drivers, I'm pretty sure it's time. Yes, it is. We're past time, actually. Tracks closed, our tracks closed.
14-4.
All right, let's get them out. Race number 1. It's going to be Mini T-Stock. It's going to be Craig and Ziggy. Mini T-Stock, you guys are up.
Ziggy.
All right, drivers, Craig and Ziggy, you guys are up. All right, need my marshals modified. Marshals, please.
Craig Howard.
All right, we got Craig and Ziggy right there. All right, you guys ready? All right, drivers, all right. On pole, it's going to be Craig Howard.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
All right, and that number 2 spot is going to be Ziggy. All right, drivers, all right. I got 1, 2 marshals. 3, 2, 2, 3. All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshals ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, we got Craig out to a nice clean start right there with Ziggy and Toe. That's your 1 and 2. Working our way through, coming up over that infield double, single, single. Oh, Ziggy with a traction roll. All right, so we got Craig holding it down right there in that number 1 spot. Ziggy in the 2. All right, Craig keeping it smooth and clean. Oh, Ziggy getting tangled up right there. Using it to his benefit, though. All right, drivers, Craig and Ziggy, that's your 1 and 2.
4 minutes left.
Craig right there coming up over the Hulk through Godzilla, out around King Kong. There goes Ziggy. Ziggy right there taking the GM line right there. All right, drivers, hot laps right there. Ziggy 13.5. I got Craig with a 13.7. All right, drivers, your race leader. Got Craig out front, Ziggy in the 2.
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 2 down, 3 to go. Ziggy, 25.05 pace right there, your race leader. Oh, Craig had a couple of long laps right there. Uh-oh, Ziggy upside down. That's going to give Craig a little bit of time. All right, Ziggy right there working it out. 25.03 pace. 13.5 hot lap. Craig keeping it, Ziggy keeping it smooth and clean. Craig also keeping it smooth and clean in that number 2 spot. Oh, Ziggy rolls it right there. That's going to allow Craig. Oh, Craig makes a mistake. Right there, back to back right now. It's going to be Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy upside down.
2 minutes left.
Craig right there looking to take this one home. Uh-oh. Craig makes a mistake. Ziggy's back to the point. All right, side by side right there is going to be that white, red, and the yellow, red. That's your 1, 2. Battling out right there, down the back straight there. Oh, Craig rolls it. Ziggy takes over the 1. So we got Ziggy and Craig. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy grabs a rail right there. That's going to allow Craig to close the gap. 3.8 was the gap that last time around. Looks like it's about that 1.2 range. Oh, maybe even a little bit less. All right, 1.2 exactly.
1 minute left.
Separating first and second. Craig closing the gap. Oh, Ziggy grabs the rail. Oh, looks like Craig rolls over side by side right there. With 50 seconds left, drivers, 50 seconds left. Your race leader, Ziggy, holding it down.
45
Ziggy,
seconds
that
left.
red with the yellow flames. Oh, Ziggy gets it wrong. Here comes Craig right there. Craig rolling through that single jump. We got Ziggy and Craig. That's your 1 and 2 with 30 seconds
30
left.
seconds
Drivers,
left.
30 seconds left. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Race it to the line. All right, drivers, Ziggy and Craig right there down the back straightaway. Now coming up under the bridge, gonna make it by for probably
15
one
seconds
more.
left.
Oh, Craig comes up a little bit short. Let's see what happens right there. All right, drivers, less than 5 seconds on the clock. Looks like Craig maybe gets caught at the line. Let's see.
Craig Howard
Oh,
done.
Craig gets caught at the line. Ziggy on his parade lap, taking down the win. All right, and
All
Ziggy
drivers
takes
are
the
finished.
win.
Ziggy done.
Craig in the 2
The race is
spot.
completed.
Let me get Ziggy and Craig to the winner's circle, please.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Up next, race number 2. Mini Off-Road Future Champions. A main. Race order is Colin Gonzalez, Noel Finez. Two minutes to the start of the race. Noel Finez.
All right, all right.
Colin Gonzalez.
All right, all right. You guys ready? All
1
right,
minute to the
drivers, let's
start of
get
the race.
lined up on the back straight. On pole, it's going to be Colin Gonzalez.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
And that number 2 spot is going to be Noel.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Noel and Colin right there. All right, Noel making a couple of mistakes right there. Oh, Colin flipping it over right there in turn number 1. Oh, Colin getting it wrong again. All right, Colin giving Craig a bit of a workout right there.
Four minutes left.
All right, Noel, Colin, that's your 1 and 2. All right, Noel out front, Colin in that 2 spot. All right, Noel.
3 minutes left.
Hot lap 11.5. Colin with a 10.6. All right, Jarvis, your race leader right there, Noel, 23.504. Colin, 23.505. All right, Noel, 24.512.
2 minutes
Colin,
left.
23.5 flat. All right, so we got Noel and Colin. That's your 1 and 2. Coming up next, Mojaves. Mojaves, you guys are up next. All right, so we got Colin to the point now.
One minute left.
All right, Jarvis, you heard the lady. 1 minute left. Noel out front. Oh, sorry, Colin out front. Noel in the 2. Should I just take a lap out of Colin, Noel?
45 seconds left.
All right, Jarvis, 40 seconds left. Jarvis, 40 seconds left. Colin, Noel. Colin with a 10.6.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, Jarvis, as time
All
has
drivers are
expired,
finished.
drivers.
Noel Funes done.
Noel takes the
Colin
win.
Gonzalez done.
Colin in the 2
The race is
spot.
completed.
All right, need Noel and Colin. Winner circle, please. You lost by 0.3 of a second. No, you.
Up next, race number 3. Stock Mojave. A main. Race order is Ziggy, Gunnison Sarden, Cade Cobb, Craig Howard, Brant Penshorn. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Craig Howard. Ziggy. Brant Penshorn. Cade Cobb. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Gunnison is out, correct?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, what is the unit number here again?
Cade Cobb.
Babe, unit number here?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
2014? All right, we ready? Where's my marshals? All right, drivers. On pole is going to be Ziggy. In that number 2 spot is going to be Cade. In the number 3 spot is going to be Craig Howard. And in the number 4 spot, it's going to be Brant. All right, drivers, all right. We're ready? All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. See you later. Good night. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, on the tone. Pushed the wrong button. All right, so we got Ziggy, Cade, Craig, and Brant. That's your running order. Oh, we got a car across the back straight. Caution on back straight. Go low on back straight. Low on the back straight. All right, so we got Ziggy, Cade, Craig, and Brant. That's your running order. All right, it's going to be Ziggy, Cade, Brant, and Craig. That's your running order.
4 minutes left.
All right, your race leader right there, Ziggy, working his way around, out onto the back straightaway.
3 minutes left.
All right, Ziggy, Cade, Craig, and Brent. That's your running order. Your race leader right there through the Hulk. Caution, caution at the King Kong. All right, drivers, we're coming up on 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Your race leader, Ziggy, Cade, Craig, and Brent. That's your running order.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, Cade, Ziggy, Craig, and Brent. That's your running order. All right, your race leader right there. Down the back straightaway now. All right, Ziggy, Cade, Craig, and Brant. That's your running order.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, Ziggy, Cade, Craig, and Brant. That's your running order.
Brant Penshorn done.
All right, Jars, as time
Cade
has
Cobb done.
expired, Brant is done. Cade is done.
Ziggy done.
Ziggy takes the win.
All drivers are
And
finished.
Craig
Craig
is
Howard
done.
done.
That is your race
The race is
drivers.
completed.
Ziggy taking the win, Cade in 2, Craig in 3. We'll get Ziggy, Cade, and Craig to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 4. Mini Stock Buggy. A main. Race order is Homero Cantu, Craig Howard.
Rob.
Two minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, mini stock buggy, Homero and Craig, you guys are up.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Homero and Craig, you guys are up. Need some tape. All right, marshals from that last race, please. It's going to be Ziggy, Cade, and Brent.
Homero Cantu.
Babe. It's 2:14, right?
2014.
Yeah.
He said that Soto called Nairobi Ryobi.
Right.
Craig Howard.
All right. Yeah, because it's not there.
Yeah, Suite 2014. You find
All right, drivers, are we ready? All right, looks like we're ready. All right, drivers on pole. It's going to be Homero. In that number 2 spot, it's going to be Craig Howard. Oh,
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
all right, drivers. All right, we ready? All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right. Nice clean start there. Oh, Homero gets it wrong. Craig sneaks up the inside. Uh-oh. Looks like Homero might have too much traction compound on there or something. Craig puts it upside down. Homero takes over that 1 spot once again. All right, Homero and Craig, that's your running order. All right, Homero right there, your race leader. Working his way through Godzilla.
"4 minutes left.
All right, Homero and Craig, that's your running order. Your race leader right there, Homero, working his way through the hope. Coming up around Godzilla. Homero holding it down in that number 1 spot. Craig in it 2. Your phone? What?
I was just gonna come stand there. And my phone was like,
That's correct, yeah.
Three minutes left.
All right. 8. Do you know how the transfer thing works? All right, Jarvis Homero and Craig, that's your running order.
Two minutes left.
All right, Homero, right there, your race leader, that green and white. All right, Homero and Craig, that's your running order. Your race
1
leader
minute
right there,
left.
Homero, working his way around. Out on, oh, Homero coming up a little bit short right there. Down the back straightaway. Homero in that 1 spot, Craig in the 2.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. $15 seconds left.
All right, have a good night. Drive safe, Rob. All right. All
All
right.
drivers are finished.
Homero takes the
Homero Kent
win.
done.
Craig in a 2
Craig Howard
spot.
done.
I need
The race is
Homero and
completed.
Craig to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 5. Off-road AWD. A main. Race order is Colin Gonzalez, Craig Howard. Two minutes to the start of the race. Colin Gonzalez. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Colin and Craig.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Craig Howard.
Maybe put the customer code. 354.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got Colin and Craig all checked in. Where's my marshals? I got marshals. Just Godzilla it, Homero. All right, drivers. Set. All right, drivers on pole is going to be Colin Gonzalez.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
In that number 2 spot, it's going to be Craig Howard. All right, drivers, all right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Oh, hold on. All right. Nice clean start right there. Craig holding it down in that number 1 spot. Colin in the 2. Oh, Craig puts it off the rail. Colin right there working his way around. Oh, Colin with a traction roll. So we got Colin and Craig. I can't believe Colin's still rocking those box stock tires. All right, so we got Craig and Colin. All right, drivers, your race leader.
Four minutes left.
Oh, Marshall on the right side. All right, Craig and Colin, that's your running order. All right, Craig in that number 1 spot, Colin in the 2. right, Craig holding it down in that number 1 spot. Hot lap 19.7. Colin with a 19.3.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Craig, with 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. We got Craig and Colin right there down the back straightaway. Uh-oh. Colin getting it wrong at Godzilla. Oh, that's going to be a 5-lap penalty right there, cutting the track. All right, drivers Craig and Colin, that's your 1 and 2.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers Craig right there in that number 1 spot, Colin in the 2. All right, Craig still holding it down with
1 minute
4
left.
down, 1 to go, drivers. 4 down, 1 to go.
"45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 45 seconds left. Your race leader, Craig, right there, working his way around, looking to hold off Colin. 5.5 seconds was the gap. Oh, Craig puts it off the rail.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Colin rolls it. All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds on the clock, drivers.
15
Keep it
seconds
smooth,
left.
keep it clean. Here comes, Craig making a couple of mistakes right there. This is going to be your final lap as you work your way around. Colin looking to make up. Colin taking out the race leader.
Craig Howard done.
Craig takes
All
the
drivers are
win.
finished.
Colin in the 2.
Colin Gonzalez done. The race is completed.
All right, Craig and Colin to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 6. Mini Modified Buggy Expert. A main. Race order is William Norris, Adrian Jimenez, Noel Finez, Larry Patterson, Isaac De La Vega.
All right, Norris, Adrian, Noel, Larry, and Isaac. You guys are up. Is Isaac even still here? Isaac left?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Bum, bum, bum.
William Norris.
All
Adrian
right,
Jimenez.
Norris, Adrian, Noel, and Larry.
Larry Patterson. Noel Finez. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Get on her. That's illegal.
All right. Norris, Adrian, Noel, and Larry.
That is a technical foul.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
God, it's 9:10 already.
What?
Girl has not showered.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Who's running?
Just weird.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all right. You guys ready?
What the hell is it turning on now? No. What was that? What's that? Happening.
All right, drivers. All right, let's get them lined up on pole. It's going to be Will Norris.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
All right, in that number 2 spot, it's going to be Adrian. In that number 3 spot, it's going to be Noel. And in the number 4 spot, it's going to be Larry Patterson. Oh, man, that voice is just about gone. Wow. Crazy. All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Norris out to a nice clean start right there. Adrian in tow. Oh, Noel puts it off the rail right there. Larry jumps into the 3 for a brief moment. Noel back to the 3 spot now. Your race leader right there down the back straightaway is going to be Norris and Adrian right there. Your 1 and 2. All right, Norris right there. Let's see that white with the red. Holding it down in that number 1 spot. We got the yellow, blue in the 2. Got the all white in the 3 spot. Oh, sorry, it's going to be blue and orange in the 3 spot. All white in the 4. Uh-oh. All right, we got Norris, Adrian, Larry, and Noel. Colin on the back straight. Caution on the back
4
straight,
minutes
go
left.
low. Clear, clear. All right, Norris, Adrian, Noel, and Larry, that's your running order. Your race leader. All right, drivers, Norris, Adrian. Norris right there. Norris looking to put Adrian a lap down with 130 down, drivers 330 to go. Oh, Adrian rolls it right there. Here comes Norris holding it down in that number 1 spot.
Three minutes
Looks
left.
like Noel might need a bulk up or something. No? Wah, wah, wah. All right, Norris, Adrian, Larry, and Noel. That's your running order. All right, your race leader right there, Norris. Down the back straightaway. All right, your race leader right there, that white with the red. All right, Jars, we're coming up on 3 down, 2 to go. Jars, 3 down, 2 to go. Your race leader, Norris out front, Adrian in the
2
2,
minutes
Larry in the
left.
3, Noel in the 4. All right, Jars, all right, your race leader right there, Norris, working his way around, coming out of Godzilla, right out into King Kong, out onto the back straightaway. Norris, Adrian, Larry, and Noel out with a mechanical. Larry right there having a little bit of trouble. But back on all 4, your race leader right there, Norris, hot lap 11.79. Adrian with the hot lap of the race, 11.65.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers with less than 50 seconds on the clock. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean.
45 seconds
Norris,
left.
Adrian, Larry, and Noel. Don't go far. Don't go far, Larry. All right, drivers with 30 seconds left. Adrian right there.
30 seconds left.
Here comes Norris working his way around. 25 seconds left, drivers. 25 seconds left. We've got Norris, Adrian, Larry, and Noel. That's your running order. Oh, Adrian gets it wrong right there.
15
Puts it
seconds
off the
left.
outside of the track. Oh, Adrian did a really fast lap that last time around. It was 11.6. It was actually your hot lap. All right, drivers, as time has
Adrian Hillman is
expired,
done.
drivers, Adrian
All drivers are finished. William Norris
is
done.
done. Norris
race is
takes the
completed.
win and the hot lap right there, 11.62. All right, let me get Norris, Adrian, and Larry to the winner's circle, please. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our Wednesday night race program. We got a lot of funky stuff happening in the near future. We're going to be doing some Tuesday race programs. We're going to be going all new. We're not spreading it out. We're actually making it thinner. We're going to be doing two-wheel drive Tuesday. Two-wheel drive Traxxas Tuesdays. And then for our on-road weeks, we're going to be doing Tamiya Tuesdays on our on-road weeks. All right, drivers, all right. Stay tuned for that. Once again, thanks for coming out to our Wednesday night race program. We'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, pay your bills and clean up your pit spots because only Marley's mom works here. Yours does not. We'll see you guys on the next one. Aloha.